Good morning, everyone. Today is a very exciting day because, we're facing the wrong way because you can't see because of the light, but Lake Eyre is that way and the pastoral road is open. We checked with the pub last night and they said, yeah, it should be open. So we actually came for a drive down last night. I popped the footage in of that. I'm sorry, the wind noise was terrible. Even with our mics, with the muffs on, it was horrible. So basically we came out here, worked out it was open. We still second guessed ourselves this morning. So I've raced down here this morning and it was only about, 10 k's out of town.
Not even that.
It's really close to town. So I've shot out this morning. It's definitely open. We've paid for another night camping and I double checked again with a different person at the bar and she said, no, she said if the gate is open, it's 100% open. The website's a bit confusing, so we're not sure what's going on, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, they've confirmed, we've had two people now confirm that it is open and the gate's open. And it's even padlocked open, so it's obviously, it's not like someone's just gone through, check-in, etc. And the road, obviously, hey, it could be very different 5 minutes down the road, but the road here looks actually very, very good. Looks fairly freshly graded, so
Yeah, they were actually grading it before the rains came, so
See what it's like.
See what it's like after the rains.
yeah, look, it might be good along here, and then we might go to a terrible sections where they're up to. So
Yeah, and look, if the road's bad and if driving through is going to cause damage, we'll just turn around and go home.
absolutely, we're not going to wreck the place. We've paid for the permit for the day, but worst case scenario, it's a good donation towards national parks, so that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
So 60 k's, and it's a bit of an unknown. Everyone reckons it's about 2.5-ish hours to get out there.
2 hours, yeah.
2.5 hours to get out there. So let's see what it's like. If it's like this here, it's going to be under 2 hours, but I have a feeling it's going to get worse.
Yes.
Let's find out. Let's go, I'm excited. As always, thanks to our supporting partners and subscribers for joining us on our filthy off-road adventures.
You know that I lie when I say that I'm fine, 'cause you know me like that. You know me better than anyone I know. Yeah, you know I need space, a little time for myself when I'm stressed and upset. You know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever.
So basically, as you go along, there's all of these little offshoots. They call them bypasses, obviously, just to avoid these sections on the inside that are obviously a bit wet. They don't look super wet, but definitely flood affected, aren't they?
Yeah.
So basically, if you see one of these offshoots or these detours, make sure you take them, because otherwise you just end up into one of those things you've got to back up. So basically, make sure you take those detours. Basically.
Needed to go up.
Oh shit, I didn't see it, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to back up and do the right thing because I do not want to make this worse. Well, that doesn't much better. Didn't even see it, Bubba. Good spot because I didn't see it.
That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the fuck ups, breakups, bumps in the road we've been until we break. We keep crashing down, but baby we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all these years, yours and mine, it's you and I. say it out loud, but I can tell you're not fine. 'Cause I know you like that. I know you better than anyone you know. Yeah, I know exactly how you bottle things up inside, but you don't have to be stubborn, so goddamn proud. I know you better than anyone you know.
Well, welcome to Halligan Bay. And yeah, there's no water. No, there's definitely nothing. Well, we're trying to work out if that's actual water or haze, hey?
Yeah.
I think it's haze. I'll check the drone up shortly. I do have some flight restrictions here, so there is some restrictions as far as how high I can go. So with there's a lot of aircraft in this area, because obviously they all fly to Williams Creek for the and also from Maree too, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
For the Lake Eyre flights. We're talking to some people at the camp last night. There's a couple that parked next to us in this nice zone, and they're actually going up today, aren't they? Or this afternoon.
Mm.
So we're going to go for a walk, because one of the things we want to do is be able to walk out of Lake Eyre. We've never been able to do that before. So we're going to go and do that now. And I will, once we get a bit further out, I'll chuck the drone up and just see if we can see any water at all. We are restricted to 100 metres, aren't we?
Yes.
So we're not allowed to go further than 100 metres from shore, or what would be the foreshore. So let's go and have a look.
I know, and the thing is, I know only our faces are exposed at the moment because it's so cold, and you'll be fine, but we can get extreme sunburn from walking on that Salt Lake. But,
Well, I don't burn very easily,
I
so
didn't put any sunscreen on.
you burn at the drop of a hat. So it's pretty cool. There's already been a heap of bird life out here so far. This rock formation I find very interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but coming out, it's like we're in a moon, isn't it? Like it's like a moonscape, and you can definitely see that it was an underwater sea. It was a inland sea at some stage.
Yeah.
It looks very much like the bottom of an ocean in spots.
True.
So true. All right, let's go and have a look. So it's we're just commenting on how soft it is. You can see how much it's like. It's extremely soft, and the surface is. See, it's very different underneath. It's very specific. They're very clear about instructions about no vehicles, and unfortunately, you can see there's been some motorbikes out here, and there's definitely been quads out here. Braver than me, because it's so soft. You'd end up losing your quad or your motorbike. So. But once again, people like that end up wrecking it for everyone else. And we are definitely looking down the barrel very soon of not being able to do what we're doing right now. So if you want to get to Lake Eyre and you want to see this place, especially experience it like we are now, our recommendation is do it within the next 12 months. Because there's more and more areas that are getting closed off to us. So it's really important for you to get out here and experience them while you can.
I saw a glimpse of coloring, it knocked me off my feet. I thought I saw a spark in your eyes, desperately and far away, conquered all my needs, and I put all the way aside. Faces come out of the rain, ignoring the sea. We know better now. Let it I know we can't hold on, make it all worthwhile. It's the second round through a long defile. Here we are, where fire meets the cold. I'll let you leave, but please come back, 'cause I'll miss you the most of all. Behold,
How to annoy Lisa while she's trying to take a photo. Photo bomb with a drone. It's been in one photo, it wants to be in more.
I'll throw a rock at it.
Well, this has been incredible. It's an amazing experience here. We're just going to head down, just from the look of the drone. There's definitely water out there, but it's way more than the 100 metres that we can go.
Yes.
And to be honest, I don't think you want to go right in the water. I think you'd probably sink, just with how soft it was anyway. We're going to head to ABC Bay,
Yeah.
which it appears to be closer to where the water is. Just, once again, it's really easy to lose sight of these drones, so it's hard to keep them in sight when you're trying to work out where everything is.
Particularly with the white reflection of the sun.
It's just very, very challenging. So I'm pretty sure that's the direction it was, and going by the GPS map, etc. So we'll head over to ABC Bay, and hopefully we've got some water there that we can see, or at least get the drone right over, because you could see it with the drone, but it was pretty high. Well, as high as I could legally go.
But even without water, it was absolutely a privilege to be here.
Absolutely. It's and I apologise, it's cold. I'm trying not to sniffle, but it's this bloody cold weather does it to me.
It's not monster.
It's not monster, that's it. Yeah, let's go. I can't wait to get over there. Quick talk about here. There is camping here. They do say that it's advised not to tow on here, but you can tow, but it's advised not to. The road has actually been extremely good.
Yes.
We got told it was horrendous.
Yeah.
But Lisa thinks it only gets done once a year.
Yeah, it gets graded in June, July, and it's being graded when they were grading it and then the rains hit. So they must have got almost all of it done.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's even here at the campsite, it's all freshly graded around the roundabout. The place hasn't been maintained for a while. The loos are a bit ordinary.
Well, no,
But
the bins are overflowing.
The bins, yeah, sorry. So look, it's the campsite is just literally a dust bowl, but that's not what you come out here for. And there's no facilities other than long drops. So you need to be fully self-contained, and usually with places like this as well, you need to capture all grey water, etc., stuff like that.
Definitely, for sure.
Especially because you are so close to the edge of the lake. If you've got the ability, come out. It's definitely worth checking out.
Oh, yes.
We'll be back with a recon, I think.
Yes.
So, I've got lots to do with this recon. It's going to be pretty busy. All right, let's go. We'll go to see ABC Bay, and let's get back to the girls.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. If you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay.
Not sure if you can see those. They're actually flying over the water. What do you want to show me?
So you know how we said it looks like sheets of
Oh, sheets of
Glass?
glass. Kind of is.
Yeah.
It's probably asbestos.
Asbestos is blue.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what do you reckon that is?
I don't know. I'll take a picture and ask Google.
When you get signal.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like it literally
Yeah.
even sounds like glass.
It actually looks like a clear toffee.
Actually it does, doesn't it? Very interesting.
We've come down to ABC Bay here at Lake Eyre. The water is still 500 metres away?
More.
More?
Probably a kilometre away. Going by the drone. I did put the drone up before this, so yeah, it's probably a good kilometre and maybe a bit more.
So I am taking it as we have seen water in Lake Eyre.
You can see it. You won't be able to see it on this camera, but you definitely can see it. It kind of does look like a haze, like a optical illusion type thing. What is it?
A mirage.
A mirage. It looks like a mirage, but it genuinely is water. I've got the drone footage up there. So that's pretty cool. So yes, we have seen water. Well, we're hoping for south.
Yeah, one of our fellow campers at William Creek said that there is water in Lake Eyre South. Within walking distance, I believe they said. They
Yeah,
didn't
well, it's
walk
definitely,
to it, but
once again, a lot of people may not stick to the 100-metre rule,
yeah,
but we tend to be a bit wusses like that, and we tend to stick to all the rules.
we do stick to the rules.
So yeah, so we'll just have a look when we get there, but I'm just hoping the water's a bit closer, because also with, as you saw with the there's a lots of joy flights, and they are way lower than they're supposed to be. So even with the restrictions I've got to fly to with a drone, I'm just not comfortable going too far away because there's a lot out there. The last thing I want to do is be responsible for some sort of an incident. So
Yeah, we might see if our dog sitters can extend their time to the afternoon, and we might see if we can get on a flight.
yeah, that might be cool. I wasn't going to do it. I was hoping that we could see it firsthand, but maybe a flight's the best option.
Yeah, let's
Go back and we'll check it out. We may not be able to get on, to be fair. They are actually booked out a lot, so we'll see if we can get on. All right, let's go and have a look. Look at this. I was saying earlier how it looks like it's the bottom of the ocean. Look at this. How's even the salt? All the salt. It's incredible.
I'm actually finding the landscape of, I suppose, the shores, the paddocks around Lake Eyre, to be equally as fascinating.
Especially here, because obviously we've only seen Lake Eyre basically from the Unadilla track.
Yeah.
So this is the most we've seen of it. So I agree. Lake Eyre is amazing, and there's something about being on it, especially walking on that today was incredible. But this is unbelievable, and the change too. It goes from almost like you're at the beach to then this arid, literally desert, almost moon-like scape, isn't it? It's incredible.
It is incredible.
Fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share